Hello everybody, this is Alyssa from Make Arts and Crafts, and today we are here for a small Pixyls unboxing. So I know I need to get to work and actually working on some of these Pixyls, and I really need to just wish list everything, unless it's the tarot cards, because since I've started the collection I have to finish it. But I really need to back off, because you'll see, because I bought these on restock, and then and there may have been one or two new ones with it, I don't remember. And then legit a couple days later they had the new drop, so it's a lot in here. So we're gonna get a look at them and see. And of course I had to pick up, a big one. Okay, so here is the card that I got with it this time. So we always get these gorgeous cards, but Pixyls are so nice because they don't take up a lot of space. Look how beautiful that is. So first up, we have this one right here, which is a canvas that I think this one has been one that has released for a while. I ended up getting it, I think on a restock, if I'm remembering correctly. But look at how beautiful that image is. This one is going to have a lot of color blocky areas. And it looks like it's only 31 colors, and it's a 12 by 12. So I think that's fantastic. So look at that. That's super fun. We're going to see what are the colors on here. If I could figure, there it is. I was like, how do I open it? Where's this plastic peel back at? I do leave them in their little plastic, these wrappers, just because it keeps everything nice in here. So I do leave them in here. But we're going to take a look at this color-wise and see what we got. So the color palette that we have, the 31 colors, there's the first page, second page, third page. So 3 pages of colors. But look at that spread of colors. Those are some fun ones. I think it's a nice color palette of a nice wide variety. And when you see the blank image like this, you can kind of see how it'll starburst out. And then we have areas where we have, chunks of essentially what I would call color blocking, where we have the same color in a large area and not so much like the individual confetti, which is a lot of color changes in a small area. So that right there is the first one, the big canvas that I got from this batch. Which is what is this one called? Does it have a name? I have to look back at the front. Oh, it's called Radiance. There's the name, Radiance right there. So we're going to, I don't know why I covered the tape back onto itself, because that's always annoying. All right, so that's the big one that I got there. And then we're going to take a look at the handful of other ones that I got, which are the smaller ones. So I've been finding that I enjoy these smaller projects that we have in here. So it looks like this is the acrylic wall art. So this is the Meadow Butterfly acrylic wall art. And this one is, I love how I just ripped that instead of being able to slice it, which was the goal, was to, slice that and not actually rip it. Yay me, making a mess. Now I kind of want to tape it. Let me grab some tape, because I need to, because it's going back in the closet, my storage drawer for this stuff when we're done with the unboxing, until I'm ready to work on it. So we're gonna go ahead and tape this sucker, so that way the the ripped portion isn't ripped anymore, just because I'm extra. All right, so let's take a look at this one. So this is going to be a Meadow Butterfly acrylic wall art. So I love the greens of it. So I'm trying to pull this out, not realizing that it was taped, it was stuck down to here. That's going to be a nice size of one, and it's so pretty. I wonder, does it have a way that it's supposed to stick to the wall? I'm curious about that. But it's very pretty. I love that. I think it's going to be a really fun one to do. And then our stickers, we have, oh, those are fun. Look at these greens. So there's 13 colors on this page. And then we have these are kind of some, almost matte, they're supposed to be glitter stickers. So 21 colors total for this one right here. And it looks like it does have, a command strip. They're using the peel of a command strip to hook it to the wall. Okay, which means I will probably not do that. I might put it in its own little frame, kind of like this. So anyways, look at this color palette. This can be so pretty once it's done. And these stickers are an interesting addition. I'm kind of curious about where some of these will go. 14 to 21. Okay, so that'll be the accents here, the little dots that we see kind of scattered throughout those accents. Those are going to be these funky fun stickers. So that is the butterfly. I thought this one was just so pretty and I could not resist because I missed this one on the original release. So I had to wait so I had signed up for notifications for if it came back into stock, and it did come back into stock. So I was able to snag it on the restock. I need to get the command strip out of the way so I can actually let that fall down. Come on, why are we struggle busing? Ugh. Okay, I need to get that command strip out of there and put the command strip in last because that's giving me issues. Okay. All right, now we can go ahead and put this back in. And our stickers, I know. This is why I don't normally open a lot of stuff like packages and containers and things on camera because I struggle. I really struggle with all of it. All right, so there's that one. Here is our command strip, which I will probably not end up using for it. And then we're gonna go ahead and see if we can get it. There we go. There we go. All right, so that was the butterfly. And next up, I got these stickers. These are called the Tailside Flora, apparently. I thought it was, yeah, Tailside Flora. So they're going to be some kind of like woodsy flora. There's some mushrooms, some plants, some flowers, some potted stuff, the vines coming down. This one does have 49 colors. Holy crap, that's a lot of colors. So this one's going to be a little bit more confetti-esque. With the different colors that we have in here. And then I got my first bookmark. So this one I got is the Koi Pond bookmark because I have yet to do a bookmark or purchase a bookmark. So this was the first one that I've snagged. So let's see what the bookmark looks like. Okay, so the bookmark is like, that'll be interesting kind of securing it while I try to work on it. That's going to be fun. But you can see it goes basically pretty close to being right up to the edge for the bookmark. With our colors. This one has 45 colors and it's roughly a 2.5 by 8 inch, which I'm so used to with diamond painting, doing everything in centimeters that my brain is not comprehending this as inches. So basically it's like a 5 by something or other, but we have a lot of this blues for the water. And then we have, how many stickers, how many colors is it supposed to have? 45 colors. Do I not have all the colors in here? Interesting. That seems excessive, unless that was a typo and it's supposed to be not 45 colors, because I don't think that's like a 45 color. No, I'm not seeing 45 on here. I'm seeing up to, let's see, there's 16, 18. Let me see, there should only be a couple of the 20. Yeah, I'm only seeing up to 20, so I think that's a typo, because I was like, 45 colors on this seems excessive. Yes, it is excessive because there are not 45 colors. And then when you're done, you put your bookmark in this little sleeve, so that way you are not... you know, like it's protected while you use it as a bookmark or display it in my case. So 20 colors, not 45 colors. And then our final one is, like I said, it's this little guy, which is that really 49 colors? Now I'm curious. So we're going to take a look and see, is it really 49 colors for this one here? Oof, struggle bus. The struggle is real. All right, so yes, this one is actually 49 colors. Okay, I just had to make sure. And a lot of earthy tones on this one here. And these are actually stickers themselves, which is kind of cool about those. So that right there was my small haul that I got this go round. Some restocks, and then this one I threw in that was not a restock. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these. I do need to work on some of these, so maybe if, so hopefully this month I get some Pixyls work in and go from there, because my pixel hoard is kind of like getting larger and larger and not going down in size because I've been distracted with so many things in so little time. But anyways, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick unboxing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.